So Isaac, our mechanic, should be here any minute. I wanted to meet him out here and kind of show him where we left off with stuff, even though we don't really know what we're doing when it comes to chasing down wires and stuff. We got the batteries charged up last night, so they should be nice and full. As you can see, the water is continuing to flow, and it's just literally bubbling out of the ground right there. And it's in multiple areas, but right here is just a real concentrated area where it's coming out. You can see that water's just running, and so I've got it opened up all the way to the back side there, and it's flowing good. The water's not going any higher than this right here. So like I've said, the plan is to get the machine out of the ditch, and then we're gonna start right where the machine's actually sitting. We're gonna pull out all that nasty material, and we have some cobble. We have this big 6-inch cobble. And once we pull out the nasty material, we'll kind of level, make a square box, get all that slop out, and we're just gonna start pouring in the cobble. And we'll set our laser at this height right here, and we'll probably pour the cobble about a foot higher than the top of that water. So what that's going to end up doing is this little river is going to be like a base, and then the cobble will be a foot higher, and in theory that water will just flow right through the cobble. And we're actually gonna cobble this trench all the way down, so that once we cover all this back up right here, this is going to be an underground spring, and the water's just going to travel through that cobble, and it's going to find its way. It's going to daylight all the way down here at this lower elevation, because over here, this is probably about a foot lower. So if we can just keep that gravity flowing that water, and essentially we'll let it daylight down here, it should work out pretty good. Isaac made it up. Like I said, they're going to do a service on both these machines here. We're going to change the oils and all the filters, 1,000-hour service, air filters, oil filters, everything, hydraulic filters, whole 9 yards. While his guy's working on that, Isaac's going to jump onto the 290 and try to trace down those wires. We kind of narrowed it down a little bit for him, and we explained what we were doing, so he's got a good place to start. I'm gonna let him get started on that. Hopefully in the next video we'll have a good update for you. That thing will be running. We'll show it coming out of the hole, and see if we can get on the right track over here. So fingers crossed, we're gonna go for that, and I'll let you know in the next video how everything goes.
Check one more thing and start to go this side. Hey, have it. Yeah, maybe to get under. Get under. Yep.
These guys came all the way from Bakersfield last night, got here at 3 in the morning, and they're out here working on this thing. Hopefully we're gonna have some good news here real soon. Got the fingers crossed on that. Mike's on his way up from Mammoth right now. We're probably gonna take a little drive over to the pumice mine. We got a call from those guys last week or the week before. A bunch of buildings out there collapsed over the winter. They sent us a bunch of photos. It looks like a real mess. Probably not quite probably about like the mess that we got here, but just a different context. And anyways, probably gonna drive out there and take a look at some stuff over there later on in the video, so stick around for that. See any moisture in there?
Yeah, not quite a bit. Quite a bit of moisture. Well, hopefully
Okay, so he was showing me these here. One of those controls the ECM, and there's another one right here. So we didn't actually have either one of those off yesterday, and when he opened them up, there was moisture in there. So I'm just hoping that we didn't actually destroy the computer on this machine. Hopefully we can get these, we got them dried out. He's gonna hook the battery back out and we're gonna give it a shot. Well, he's still trying to figure it out. There's a short. Trying to trace it out. It's got to be something to do with it getting wet, but we just haven't found it yet. Been here since about 10 o'clock this morning. It's about 2 o'clock right now. We're still messing with it. Hopefully we're gonna get this thing fired up before the next video.
no, because we had
So this is what the snow can do.
Griff, and when he got injured and retired, Calvin Dutton came in and was mining.
When did Griff leave?
Really did a number on these,
2000, I think.
on this red iron here.
He was here, that means
Peeled these columns over.
He was a great guy. He's still alive.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's nice. That, you know.
Probably had quite a bit of weight on here, huh?
Then Calvin Dutton crates to bring him down here and they go through QC. I said, so you guys wore a mask, you had gloves, you had eyewear, and she goes, what's that? What?
And this is where they cut the rock.
So,
But yeah, sometimes.
you see where the skylights are through too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this one's shattered too.
Yeah.
Hey, cool.
All right, we just got back from the pumice mine and took a look at all that damage over there. Now we are back over at the excavator. Isaac sent us a message. I think he might have found the short. So our fingers are crossed. We're gonna get this thing back together and see if it'll fire up. All right,
Yeah, go
so
ahead. I don't know how
Isaac
you
gave
want-
us a ring and we got back here to the machine. Mike's gonna hop in there and do the honors and see if it'll start. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right, guys. I know some of you guys were praying for us, so thank you for that. We got this thing fired up. The next clip you're gonna see is us trying to get it out of this hole. go, there you go. Blackwood. Alright, so we got it most of the way out. We're having a little trouble right here at the last part. So we rigged up under with the chain. Mike's gonna get some tension on me. And I'm gonna start working my way and try to get out. I'm gonna get over onto this pad right here, and we're not ever going back into that hole. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
And got it out.
Yep.
Nice. Now it's on the bed. Let me go see.
This little highboy scooter, I just really love this thing. Sadie, this way. Dogs love it too, it's fun. Look at this little painting that they did. We put that rock there for them and then they painted it. That's really cool. Taking the dogs for a little stroll through the neighborhood here. I love this area. Nice and quiet. Except for this dog up here. This dog's always a nuisance. Come on, Bud, come here. Bud! Bud!
I'm gonna follow you guys to the Pioneer.
Friday evening. We got the excavator out, so we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna do a little ranger run. Go see what's going on in the foothills of Mammoth. We're not gonna go up high. We're just gonna, well, we might. Who knows where we're gonna go, but go mess around. What happened to your thing?
We broke it.
Nice. Keeps going? Yeah.
Looks like it. Hey, do you want to just wrap to it? Back to it?
What?
Yeah, wrap back to it.
Get out of the way so it can pop through you.
Watch out behind you.
You're good.
Unhook me.
Yeah, it definitely goes to the right. That's a sick flip right there. Oh, shit. This is insane. Yeah, like this.
I'm not seeing where this trail ends. Oh, it goes that way. Oh, wow. You can't even really see where it goes. Doesn't say you know where it goes.
Bro, I think you're taking the long way up to fucking.
They found something.